guys, it has finally happened. Joan Garcia made a mistake. Yay, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. They went 3-1 against Oviedo. And let me just tell you, this Oviedo, they had something, bro. They definitely could have pushed for that draw. But today I'm going to speak on players like Joan Garcia, of course, Araujo, Eric García, Raphinha especially. And yeah, just talk about the game. My name is Isco. If you didn't know, Madrid fan, of course. Let's talk about this game, bro. These high ones get the 3 points. They are 2 points behind us now. Most goals scored in the league as well. Bro, Oviedo, first half, were getting pressed. They were getting fried, bro. Pedri and Casado were just pushing the whole team up. And once again, bro, Barcelona just slowly closing down the defense, bro. Slowly putting them all together, bro. But they just couldn't finish their chances. And you know why? This keeper is insane, bro. This keeper, Aaron Escandel for Oviedo, is insane. This guy has the most saves out of any La Liga goalkeeper. It may be because of, Oviedo is cheeks defensively. But bro, this guy, when it actually comes to making saves, he can save Oviedo from relegation. This is the, a younger Joan Garcia last year at Espanyol. I'm not saying he is as good as Joan Garcia, but today he was definitely better. Let me tell you that much. Joan Garcia did what he needed to do when it came to goalkeeping, bro. But, as I was saying, bro, Barcelona dominating. And then, Joan Garcia decides to just put it out, like, I don't know what went into his mind. Bro, you do stupid shit. Okay, he didn't even have to come out like this, okay? But then, that pass to Casado, nah, bro. And then, the guy from Oviedo shooting the ball from like 40 meters. And guys, this is Gerard Martin looking at the ball. Oops! A goal! Gerard Martin, bro, one of the... I think he has some, like, disability. Or what was that, bro? Joan Garcia, bro, I'm not saying he's shit or something, but that was cheeks. That was cheeks. No reason to do this, bro. Just kick the ball out, honestly. If you kick the ball out, you don't concede. And I think if Barcelona didn't concede that goal, this could have ended 5-6-0, bro. Once again, they were getting cooked. They were getting pressed in their own box. Ferran Torres had chances. Olmo is just... Bro, Dani Olmo today on the ball. Barcelona fans, let me know what you think about Olmo. Because if this guy was playing for my team, I would be so frustrated. Honestly, Dani Olmo, 7.4 rating. Yeah, bro, chill out. Chill out, yeah, bro. Honestly, his decision-making sometimes, his pass selection is just ass. It's just complete ass. And Ferran today, bro, he was trying to be the shark. You were a sardine, bro. You were a catfish. You were a cod. Any fish, bro. Puffer fish, bro. Nemo. Finding Nemo. Dory, bro. You were not the shark today. Doing stupid back heels when you can just pass the ball easily. I don't know, bro. Casado, nah. It was just a mid. Defense today, bro. Yeah. Kubarsi, good performance. Araujo, I have to clap, bro. Araujo and Eric García, that right side today. Araujo today, defensively solid. But bro, this is too funny, bro. Ronald Araujo has been our best attacker today. Bro, before they brought on Lewandowski, yeah, and Rashford started to do at least something. Like Rashford in the first half, okay, he's shooting, but he's not scoring, let's be honest, bro. If it's not going in, what is it for? Genuinely. Leva comes on, then scores, of course. Bro, the first goal comes from just Araujo being a captain. Bro, when your team needs you, you have the captain's armband. You do everything, bro. A center back that is on the left side of the penalty area, crossing the ball. Then Ferran Torres misses a chance, and Eric Garcia, a right back, yeah, which is playing out of position, by the way, is finishing that chance. What more do you want from them, man? Like Araujo today, yeah. One of the best performances I have seen from you, because let's be honest, bro, last 2 years from you, you are a donkey defender. Everybody's saying that you have zero IQ, you're just shaky today. Nah, defensively crazy. Eric Garcia going forward defensively as well, bro. Props to you, man. Raphinha, let me come back to you, buddy. Rashford today, okay, you're shooting, you're getting better a little bit. That assist is, bro, you literally crossed the ball to Araujo's head. Araujo did most of the work from that corner. And yeah, as I said before, the first goal for Barcelona, Eric Garcia. Okay, nice goal, bro. This happens, yeah? And Raphinha today, this is the game. I watched Faisal's stream, by the way, and this is exactly what Faisal said, and I completely agree with it, yeah? These are the games when Lamine Yamal is missing. Who should be winning these games for Barcelona? The supposed Ballon d'Or winner, right? Raphinha. Like, 99% of Barcelona's fan base think Yamal or Raphinha could have won the Ballon d'Or. So, Yamal is missing today. Who is on the pitch? Raphinha. Bro, Raphinha was cheeks today. Raphinha was cheeks. He didn't do anything. He had that one chance when he hit the post, but other than that, he was just, bro, constantly beating his man for nothing, by the way. Yeah, he cannot beat, like when he beats his right back, it's usually for a corner or a shot that doesn't go to anything, bro. He had one good chance today. That's okay. That's okay. You can have a bad game, but what makes it look so much worse? Yo, Lewandowski comes on 66th minute. Look at this, yeah. Look at this. 4 minutes, 70 minute. Lewandowski scores a header. 2-1 Barcelona. And we all know the game was done after this. The game was done after this, bro. Then Koundé comes on. Yeah, lockdown. When Koundé comes on and it's 2-1, you can just leave the game, bro. Finish the game, bro. Oviedo, Santi Cazorla, bro. Pack your bags. Your knees are finished. By the way, 60 minutes he played today. Santi Cazorla, bro. Leave Grandpa alone. Like, please, bro. Chill out. Chill on Santi Cazorla knees, bro. He's finished, man. Fairs to him, though. Fairs. Lewandowski scores. Okay, nice header. And completely just changed the game, man. He was getting behind by Eric Bailly, sorry, which was doing great today just before Lewandowski came on. He was a good defender today, bro. But Lewandowski comes on, they score, and Araujo just finishes the game, 90th minute. I just, bro, Eric Garcia and Araujo today, I don't know how is Hansi Flick doing this to Eric Garcia, bro. This was just the first half, by the way. Yeah? 53 touches, 34 out of 39 accurate passes, ground duels, 5 out of 6 won, and 3 tackles. And he is attacking. That is the most, like, mind-boggling thing, that Eric Garcia is like a good right back right now. Like, how do you do this? That's like, I'm convinced if Vasquez came to Barcelona. Nah, no, actually, no, Flick, no. You know what, Vasquez? Yeah, let's not talk about Vasquez, bro. That's a lost cause. But bro, what Hansi Flick has done to Eric Garcia, okay, fairs, you know, fairs. Now, this is what I think Barcelona were missing. Frankie from the start, bro. Too much rotation from Hansi Flick. Casado went off. And, bro, Frankie with Pedri, like, it's like, bro, they're this close together. They can give the ball to each other like this. They can turn like this. They can turn like this. Nobody's catching the ball. Nobody is catching the ball. If it's not a team where Madrid, Atleti, or Champions League teams, who is gonna press you more, let's be honest, we are gonna press them more than some dusty team from the who just got promoted. Bro, you are not taking the ball from Pedri and De Jong. And if they have a good game, wallahi, good luck. Good luck, bro. Good luck, because Pedri, he just turns like this, bro. Like, he does circles in a 1 meter radius, and he just runs the game from there. He doesn't need anything, bro. He doesn't need anything. And Frankie, fairs today as well. Came on, hold the ball, got an assist. What else do you want, bro? Koundé, nice performance as well, defensively. He just offers something a bit different to Eric Garcia, you know. Then they came on a bit too late. I don't care, but bro, they missed Fermin today. If Fermin played instead of Dani Olmo today, I know he's injured or something, suspended maybe. Bro, Olmo is cheeks in these games. Where you actually need goals against a deep, low block and Rondon is pushing your ass from the front as well, you need Fermin, who can score, crash the box, and maybe, like, you know, make something happen, because Olmo isn't the guy, bro. Olmo isn't the guy. Now, yeah, I'm giving props to Eric Garcia, Araujo. Fuck Barcelona, bro. Good win today. That's all I'm gonna say. See you on Saturday, for the Madrid derby watch along. Hope we win like these bums today. I'm literally predicting a 3-1 win at Wanda. I don't care. Mbappe 2 goals. And then the other predictions you're gonna wait for tomorrow's video. Thank you so very much for watching, subscribing, by the way, all the new subscribers. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for almost 300 subscribers. And please, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe as well. And I see you tomorrow or on Saturday. Peace!